Okay, so a fundamental element in creating a good mix is having good headphones and having a good reproduction system to understand what exactly is going on. Obviously, from a phone, you wouldn't hear the low frequencies, so you wouldn't know what's going on. And from most small headphones, so for example, your in-ear headphones, they will not respond under around 80 hertz. So you have the low end cut off. So have a good reproduction system when mixing, because you have to understand what is going on. A good reproduction system means that all frequencies are represented proportionately. So for example, if we put in a white sound into if we played a white sound on certain speakers, we would want to record that sound to be more or less as the sound we put in. Because obviously, depending on what speakers you use and what headphones you listen to, there will be some sounds that will be there will be some frequencies that will be exaggerated. There will be some resonating frequencies. So you maybe have one of the low frequencies that will resonate a bit, or one of the high frequencies that will resonate. And obviously, again, for example, some of the resonations in the low frequencies depend on the room, because if you're at the back of the room, for example, you might hear some low frequencies that bounce off the walls and create a resonating sound on that particular bass note, for example. So what you're aiming for really is, as a listener, as a good mix engineer, is to have the most flat response as possible in your reproduction system, in your headphones or in your speakers. Okay, so yes, this is regarding, we've kind of gone through how to mix your frequencies. There's a lot more to it, but this is a kind of initial, let's say an initial approach to look at what instrument you have. If it's a bass, you're probably not going to need the mid-highs or highs, so you're probably going to cut it off. You're going to use a filter to cut off all the frequencies that aren't needed. Same as maybe a voice or a guitar. A lot of mid-lows are not needed, so you will probably cut them off there, etc., etc. Trust your ears. That's the main. When it sounds good, that's when you know you're doing something right. Follow your instincts. Follow what you think sounds good. Okay, yeah, so we've gone over frequencies, left and right, and reverb I'll do in the next video. So, okay. So I hope you've enjoyed that, for you who have got to this point. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please send me an email. And my email is frizera@St. Paul's School. That A at Gmail at St. Paul's. Okay, thank you.